fall. But then now summer's back. Summer's going to be here for the rest of August. There's nothing much changing, at least over the next 8 to 9 days. Warm front just to our south and west. You already thought it was hot now. It's about to get even hotter this weekend and into next week. We're all going to be flirting with 100 degrees, no matter if you live north or south of the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. Probably even a few more hundreds if you live farther south, but we're talking about heat for everyone. High pressure is out there to the north and east. That's allowing the south wind to come a little bit more. Some of us have a bit more of an easterly, southeasterly wind or so, and towns that are getting that southeasterly wind are a bit cooler this afternoon, like Fort Smith. We're sitting there closer to 95. You get away from Fort Smith, we're a little bit warmer, upper 90s, but I think most of us should hit near 100 tomorrow. That warm front's going to be able to slowly move through, but there's no really moisture in the atmosphere, so this warm front can't really spark any clouds or any showers, or let alone even a thunderstorm. So it's just going to bring more hot air coming in from Oklahoma and Texas. Here's a wide look here, just a 5 o'clock sky country, not any cloud out there to be found. Northwest Arkansas temperatures will stay in the 90s through 6 o'clock, and then hopefully by 9 o'clock we're transitioning from the 80s down to the 70s. In the River Valley, very warm next several hours. We're just trying to get out of the 90s by about 8 o'clock. 70s, we may have to wait till 11. It'll be a while before we hit those 70s. Now let's talk about the heat and putting it into perspective. So we've got a lot of different colors here. We've got Northwest Arkansas on the top, River Valley here towards the bottom. Where you see the blue bars, those are days where we're safe from breaking a record. You see the records here in the black. On top, you see the white numbers. Those are the forecasted highs. So when you're looking for Saturday, I think we're safe from records. It's going to be very hot tomorrow. But then for Sunday, I think we're safe from hitting a record in the River Valley. See, the record's 106. We're going to the forecast 102. Still hot, though. In Northwest Arkansas, we're going to be dangerously close. So the orange color shows you days that it's possible we hit a record. On the red color days, it's really likely that we hit a record. In fact, we could hit records 3 days in a row next week in Northwest Arkansas. River Valley, our records are a little bit tougher. Our records go back a little bit longer. So we may hit some records by middle and end of next week, but no matter what, we're sticking the hundreds for the next several days. So now let's take a look at your weekend forecast. We're going to start in the 70s, very warm start. No one's going to be starting in the 60s. Very mild, very muggy. Tomorrow afternoon for your weekend, upper 90s and near 100-degree temperatures. Best chance of hundreds will be south of the hill, but I think we get even hotter with more hundreds likely for everyone closer to Sunday and Monday. But we're going to keep that southwest wind. Today it's a little bit more southeasterly. A hotter and drier southwest wind comes in, helping to boost temperatures tomorrow. And we're all just watching this heat dome continue to expand over us, but it also is opening up the west coast for this hurricane that's coming in. Coming up tonight at 5, we'll take a closer look at Hurricane Hillary. It is a Category 4 right now. We'll talk about why it's going to weaken, but why it's also still going to pack a huge punch to Southern California. We wish we could get some rainfall out of it, yeah. Darren. It's not coming anywhere close. We're sticking in the upper 90s, low 100s day after day. In the River Valley, hundreds for the next 7 days.
Yeah, 7-day stretch of over 100. Hadn't seen that in a while.
No, it's been a while. Yeah.
My gosh. All right, Matt, thanks. Coming up, 5 News Morning Team recently went to check out one local Fayetteville business, and as you'll see, it was all fun and games.